So Element Fission has been out for about 2 months now. The first 2 weeks of that was everyone trying to build speed teams until they figured out that luck teams were really, speed and luck ultimately would be the best of both worlds, but it's more effective to have a luck team than a speed team, because if you can run a dungeon in under a minute, if you could run a dungeon like 40 seconds or whatever, that's great. But if you could run a dungeon in 2 minutes and get a crap ton of gear, enough for multiple runs, that's a different story. Especially if you can select your gear, you got a couple options, you're like, oh, I don't want all of these, but I do care about this one good piece of gear. So really, it is all about luck teams. I feel like for a lot of you, I'm preaching to the choir. You're like, yeah, I've been building a luck team for weeks now. And there's also special bonus packs that you can get that increase your luck as well. You can also go to this shop and you can get, it's the guild shop. The lucky plant, which increases your luck also. We don't have enough for the lucky. Actually, I feel like we should just do that extra bonus on the lucky plant. How much do we need? Let's go. I think that should do it. So let's upgrade this lucky plant even more. Yeah. So crazy. The amount that it takes is so crazy, but it does wind up paying for itself, because when you do the dungeon runs, I actually upgraded. So I was working on an underground Vegas team. We already had cleared the team, but I was like, let me try to increase the luck to, I'm kind of shooting for like 70 luck with each unit, which is kind of a lot, but there's people that have ridiculous luck teams. Super budget, super easy dungeon team for underground. We should probably just get this started, because it's not a fast team, but it does have quite a lot of luck. Yeah, I started the run before I even went through any of the gear or the amount of luck that we had. So let's take a look at that first. We have 72% luck from the Occult's Dancer, 39 from the War Nurse, 42 from the Wisp Catcher, 60 from the Turtle Tank, 50 from the Joker, and 9 from the Lucky Plant. 272 luck. You can go much higher than that even, but it's quite challenging to get like that 400% luck team that a lot of people are kind of shooting for. But it's very hard to get that high luck and have a high damage team. So there are certain things, like for example, if you're doing the boxing club with the tree rat, he can have luck on slot 2. You can have luck on the Ghost Pirate. We have luck on effectively everything on slot 2, every single unit. We should. I don't think anything else has, yeah. I don't think anything else has anything aside from luck. High luck team. We're trying to go for speed subs. Let's actually do the battle. And let's see, 272 luck though, which means that when we farm and we actually clear a run, it's not a fast team. There's really no damage deal. We could put a little bit more damage in here, which I'm sure we will. But I was tweaking around with this today. I was trying to put as much luck as possible on the team, and it's better to have high luck than it is to try to speed run and clear runs. And this is a very reliable team. It's just not slow. It's just not fast. It is a slow team. But we have the dots from the Tree Wisp Catcher, which is where most of the damage is coming from. We also do have a little bit of defense breaks and some max HP based damage from the War Nurse. We have a lot of support. We have the support from the Bouncing Joker, doing the crit resist. We also have the attack power breaks for the boss from the Joker as well. Crit resist is very strong in here. These Jokers, the most popular Jokers for this are the water one and the light one. But those Jokers are just really, really beneficial in here. And then we have the Turtle Tank reducing. Turtle Tank actually does a couple things. Number 1 is he reduces cooldowns. Number 2 is he will cleanse as well with that skill 3. Aside from that, he really isn't doing too much else. We have the Tree Dancer. What is she called? Why do I not remember what she's called? Yeah, we have the tree the tree Jasoon. It's not Jasoon though. Jasoons are the string maids. But yeah, that's there for the support. That also does cleanse, does shields, does heals. It's a nice overall support unit for a lot of these dungeon things. And that should be about it. So I'm gonna let the dungeon run go. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, and I'm going to take my face off. Is this my face? That's my face. So as you can see, not a very fast dungeon run by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a high luck run, which means that when we actually get a dungeon done, we have 4 terrible pieces of gear to choose from. It doesn't make the gear any better, it just gives you more of it. So unfortunately, we're going to sell all of this, but that is the high luck, and it's also very safe. There's only 2 units in here that are actually 6-starred, which is the turtle tank for the abyss and for other things. That's why we 6-starred him for the front row, so that he can withstand some damage. And then also the dark nurse, which is 6-starred because it's an LD5. Of course we're going to 6-star. But the other ones are only 5-starred. The gear is absolute garbage. Which, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So look at this. Not crazy HP, not crazy speed, not crazy anything. This is fully skilled up, but it is a 3-star, so it's easy to skill up. This is missing almost every single skill up. Would it be better with skill ups? Well, I don't know why I'm clicking on the passive. Would it be better with skill ups? Yes, of course it would. This should have all of its skill ups because it's a 3-star, yeah. Not really, again, not crazy speed on anything. We got a little bit less speed even on here. Oh, it's missing some scalps into skill 1, but we really don't need any scalps on there. But it is just trying to shoot for 70% luck on each unit. We're kind of missing the bar on some of those, but we're missing the bar on like everything. But 60 to 70% is like really what we're shooting for, because it's like it's realistic goal, and we don't have any of the whatever packs are. Which one is the luck pack? There's a luck pack here. Subscribe? One of those. Yeah, look at this. Illyria month card, lucky month card, 10% extra luck there, Twilight month card, extra luck there. I mean, really, there's nothing wrong with buying these because it's actually quite a lot of value. 1 extra dice a day, 1 extra battery a day, 10% extra luck. That's quite a lot. Same thing with this. We get 30 summons in a month. We get it's a total of 1,000 gems. And it's extra luck. So these are very, very valuable packs. We just haven't been buying them because I'm cheap and I'm poor, and that's what happens when you're a YouTuber. It's either good or it's bad. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that team. I don't think we have any summons, do we? We never have any summons anymore. But I don't know what, we can't get any summons easily from this. Maybe we'll do a 10 pull. We'll do a 10 pull. Maybe we'll get something exciting. I just feel like we gotta do summons at the end of every video. For whatever reason, it needs to happen. Let's go. Yeah, we got some gems. We got some gems. I'll do it. We'll do it. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll get a mouse window. No, probably not. Fire bookworm. And we got a handful of those. I'm just looking for 4-stars now at this point. I just want to round out the 4-stars that we're missing. Yeah, engineer robot we'll take. We need to scalp some of the other ones. Three PP lasers though. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Sky police. We will use that to skill up the water one. 3 4-stars. That's really not bad for this. Anyway, that's it for this one. Just wanted to show you guys. And we also, as a byproduct, we were able to get our boxing club team to 253 luck as well. And this is actually a faster team than that because we have this detonating. We don't have that same condition on the boss where it takes a little bit longer. a little bit. And we also have this Ghost Captain detonating things. So we're gonna farm a little bit of that now after the video is done. But I just wanted to show you guys the team. I wanted to show you guys the power of the power of luck. You get more gear. That doesn't mean it's gonna be great gear, but you do get more gear. Anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.